G'day everybody, it's Max and welcome back to Icarus Frontiers Live! That's right. And on today's episode, hey, it's Outpost time! We're going to try and build an outpost in the new Frontiers map and see what we can do. Maybe get one of them really cool radar dishes thingies and put it on top of the house and then see if we can get any missions out of it. Now, that's because they're supposed to be coming out with an update at the end of this week, which allows us to actually do missions from open world. So I'm hoping that's how that's going to work, right? So I thought we'd get a jump start on it this week. Before we get started, of course, a big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. And, of course, to chat, including Mr. O and Noko. Buddy, I hope, Noko, you're doing well. I know it's a busy time and all the time, and, it's just a crazy time, right? I hope you're doing good. And, yeah, we thought we had 222 likes. Which is awesome. That would have been just great, wouldn't it? But it hasn't quite worked out that way. No problem, man. No problem at all. I'm glad you're doing well, And, of course, a big thanks to all those in all the time zones who watch me later on and wherever you watch me. I appreciate that very much. So, I should push this button, push that one. And hey, there I am. Look at that. I don't got enough for the really cool toys. So, it is what it is. But that's okay. We're going to go take the toys I do have and, we're going to get into a new mission. Open world. You bet. Now, open world does allow us to do simple missions and operations. But supposedly they're going to come out at the end of this week with us all about do open world. So, open world, Prometheus. Yeah, you bet. We're going to create an open world. I think it's normal. Enter the prospect's name. I don't know. I didn't think of that part. I guess it should be SPQR, right? Sure. It's already in use. Of course it is, because I already have an outpost with that name. Well, what else could we use? Just a second. Let me think about it. I gotta think about it. Gotta think really hard about it. Give me that. We will choose Carthage. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, CARTHAGE. Yeah, this will be Carthage. Nice name, Max. I know, right? Maniac land. Yeah, it probably is a Maniac land. You know how it goes. All right, so we're going to push claim prospect. Sure. This should be fine, right? Okay, so we got to put on some gear to go down, I guess. So we'll take that. I've sharpened up all my toys. So we'll take those. And we'll take... now, in this case, I can take my backpack. I guess I could take the axe just to save myself a little time. Now, again, we'll probably build a call down station and stuff like that, so I can call stuff down. And yeah, we're going the old Roman way, right? That sounds more like an amusement park. Well, I don't know if it's an amusement park, but it is an ancient Roman city, right? So anyway, we're going to confirm that loadout. I got enough I got 2 hours of oxygen. I got like 3 hours of water. I got about 2 hours of oxygen. So this should be more than enough to get up and running and not to have too many problems. So we'll confirm that loadout. Where are we going to drop into? Well, the best spot would probably be over here. Would it not? Like, we're close to all the good stuff. Now, yes, I think over here is going to be the best choice. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, rocks are low, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Let's input what that is, right? Let's see. Temperature, abundance, trees, ores are medium. Aggressive creatures are medium. Food is medium. O2, I would say that's a bit of a lie. I tend to have a hard time finding passive creatures. You know what? I think we got to go for this marshlands because we know that there's a set of caves here, which has a lot of titanium material in it. Plus the fact it gives us more access to the lava zone, which I think it's a this is going to be a. Okay, I'm talking around in circles. Just, you know what? Just land here, would you? Okay. I'm landing. Just do it. Listen, you better push a button and turn the volume down. You know, the rocket thing, because the rocket thing's really loud, right? All right. Yeah, not a bad theme park for Icarus, right? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Everything else tries to eat you on this crazy planet. Why not them? I mean, those crazy lava kangaroos, they're the worst. They are the worst. Oh my.
Welcome to Prometheus, Prospector.
Yeah, thanks, Saul.
This place has only been accessible to approved scientists and faction contractors till now. But it looks like the UDA are finally opening it up for the rest of us. And they've actually made our lives easier. Especially yours.
They have.
You see, Group 15 ran a joint op with Cenitai, shifting an old terraforming satellite hub into a geosynchronous orbit. It means you'll be able to get back to the station whenever you'd like. Or move gear and resources from orbit to planet and vice versa.
Wow.
So now you can stick it out without worrying about your dropship window. The faction higher-ups didn't do it for your sake. But in the end, I guess there's less of a chance you'll kick it. So, that's a plus. First things first. If you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
Thanks, Saul. Gee, that was a great speech by Saul, right? I mean, Saul giving me the full rundown? That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. So, Max, where are we going to hang out today? Yikes. Well, first of all, you need to make a temporary home. We definitely need that. I really wish it was over here in L3, but it isn't. Well, it is what it is. Let's collect I suppose, fiber. Yeah, well, give me some fiber here, everybody. Fiber! Yeah, oh, listen, I'll take some of that silica ore, too. Now, we don't need... Now, yes, we need both of these things. Listen, why don't you take... See that big rock there? Why don't you hammer on that for a second? Okay. Alright, done. Now, go to crafting. Make yourself a couple arrows there, big guy, just in case. Sure, he says. You can throw them berries out. Couldn't care less about that stuff. Alright. Let's head on over to where I think all the... Oh, hello. Medicine will become important eventually. I mean, we're going to be here for a while. Well, I mean, yes. I mean, I can get on and off this planet, but at the same time, what are you? What the heck? Oh, you're a goat. All right, here. Yeah. You're kind of a silly goat that seemed kind of confused about his life. Oh, really? We're going to get a storm right away. Awesome. Well. Okay. What do you want to do about that, Max? I don't know. Let me think about it. I wasn't expecting a storm right away. I was kind of just hoping not to have any problems. Not have any problems. What a guy. What a guy, he says. Remote server return code. I see, I see Nightbot is still having some coding issues. All right, well, where are you there, Max? Yeah, you really got to hustle. there is a small cave, but it's this way. And this fog is really going to make things difficult for you. Oh, look, it's the poop guys. Let's avoid them. Yeah, the problem is, like, you can run right into the middle of a bad guy here, and we're not going to see that at all, right? Oh, really? Thorns everywhere. I don't think I can make a sickle yet, can I? No. No, I can't. When you know, I'm short, like, a few things. I'm always short something. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna get nasty. No, you gotta get into this water, dude. I know you don't want to, but you got to. Alright, now what are you doing? Alright. Is that a tree? Can I chop this down? Yes! Take this tree, dude. Save before shenanigans. That's the worst part about Icarus. You can't save. Yeah, there's no way to save scum in Icarus. You either survive or you die, right? That's how it works with Icarus. Yeah, there is no save. Okay, all right. I mean, we need this tree anyway, so. All right. Yep. I'm concerned about all the noise I hear. Strider and a hubris. The hubris is the bigger concern here. Nice shot, Max. Not too bad considering you can't see squat. Okay. What does this mean? There's like a cave right here, if I can find it. Supposedly. Is there though? Okay, that's the edge of the water, top edge of the water, yep. Okay, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Can you make a torch? Please say yes. Thank you. Okay. Hey, there's the cave. Nice. We may actually survive. Oh, hi, Frank. Listen, Frank. This is just a temporary stop. Look, Frank, let's not get excited. This isn't a bad little cave, you know. It's not where I want to be, but it's not a bad little cave. And I mean, it is keeping me out of the storm for the time being, so I'm actually all right with this. Let's have a look around in here, see what we got. We got a little aluminum. No, that's, what's that, titanium, I think it is. A couple of chunks of that. We got some iron, copper, iron, copper. Well, considering that last mission, there was no copper at all. Man, what a rip-off that mission was, wasn't it? Like 3 caves and no copper. I was like, holy smokes, people. What does it take to get some copper out of this thing? Yeah, it was pretty intense. Anyway, we'll wait for the rest of this storm to tick on by, because you can't see anything out there in the haze. That's the worst part about it. You know, the haze is the haze. Oh, we got another Uberus out here. Yeah, and I want to be able to see him before he sees me. I got lucky with that first guy, but that, you want level 82 Uberus coming up and poking you in the head. You know, that gets awful. It gets awful ugly after that, right? Yeah, I don't mind success on the first shot, but all right, destroy that. Let's make some like real grown-up arrows. So do that. And we'll destroy that just to get resources back. Okay, I guess I could have tried to. I guess I could have tried to like cook a little bit there. That probably would have been a smart move, right? Well, Never did say we were brilliant or anything. Okay. I know some of that is like... Yeah. All right, what is it? What's the radioactive? I think that's the... You know what? We'll get all that later. I just don't want anything killing me right now. Needler, huh? Nope. Gotta go. No time for needlers. What are you? You're a goat. Okay. I gotta work my way around this edge. Get on the other side. Alright. What are you? Oh, you're Schneider. You're fine. Okay, we're working our way around the edge, right? Yep. We're good. So, now that I'm down here, I've had a thought. I know. What? Yes, a thought. That's like something you do when you think. That's pretty cool. And what's your thought, Max? Well, I think I'd like to have a treehouse. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. Wow, that does sound really good. Are you going to be able to pull that off? I don't know. But I mean, it does sound awesome, doesn't it? Sure, he says. I mean, it'd be awesome to have a treehouse. Yeah, too dangerous to think. Where's the other one? Here it is. Listen, goat, this is mine. Go away. Yeah, don't take the poison stuff right now, dude. We'll play with all the extra poisonous stuff later. All right, that's probably more than enough of those. Yeah, so I'd like to try and build a treehouse. Not sure if that's a doable thing or not. But, I mean, we had a mission where there was a treehouse, and I think it would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, that sounds perfect, right? I mean, come on. Like, look at that, right? Let's say we built a big, huge, like, base up in the tree. I think that'd be awesome. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I mean, there's some really big trees over here, and if they can have a tree house in one of the missions, I can have my own tree house, I'm thinking. Oh, that's a sickle thing. Listen, you should be able to make that sickle now, right? Look at me go. Wow. There you go. Yay, us! Man, Mr. O is going to be so happy. I'm using a sickle. Okay, but let's stay frosty, stay focused. Yeah. There's a cave around here somewhere, I think. Oh, Schneider's gonna come over, or the Strider's gonna come over and check that out. Listen, just go find something to do. I think we've just come around this turn. We should be okay, right? Oh, wow. I didn't realize I'd come around the turn that much. Wow. Okay. Like, I was going to say, I recognize this log because there's the tree right there. Look. There's the tree, and the cave is right here. Boom. All right. Frank, please don't be a lot of Franks in here. A few Franks is fine, but no more than a few. Okay. We got 2 Franks here. Okay, 2 Franks. Is that it? Okay, I am fine with this. I am fine with 2 Franks. Awesome. What do we got? We got some iron, we got some copper, blah, 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 all the things. Okay, we can make this work, people. We can make this work as a temporary home while we work on a more permanent home. Yeah, no, I'm not fiber excuses. Well, you can always use more fiber. Just saying. Okay, so we need trees. I think it'd just be really cool. Like, I mean, there's like a couple of really big trees here. I mean, we'll scope them out eventually, but right now we'll just get set up. Oh, a needler! No, 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 no! Oh, this is gonna go bad. Hey, big guy, what are you up to? Oh, I knew it. Oh, you sneaky little devil! No. You don't get to go speak away. Yeah. Well, I took a lot of damage for you, scumbag. Stop wiggling around. That was probably a really bad idea. Yeah, I didn't really get a lot for that. Okay. Well, that was a bit messy, so let's get on with it. Stop messing around with the dangerous creatures. And you've got a serious infection wound. You're going to have to fix that in here in about 4 seconds. Okay. Crafting. Suture kits. Yeah. Don't like yourself, Max. Sometimes you really do bad things to yourself. Okay, well, at least we'll heal that up. All right, let's get on with it. What's the time? 12:28? We should have enough time to at least get the basics down. After I'm done this tree, though, I am going to run back and put a fire outside just to start cooking the meat I have. I mean, we're already going to lose one apiece, I think, just due to rot. But I would like to not lose too much more out of that. Especially if we're going to run into needlers and a bunch of stuff over here in the swamp. It's kind of important. Okay. And of course, this is our favorite tree that we're going to use as the marker point to find this cave for now. So, can you make... No, you can't even do that yet, dude. You got to find a rock. Well, I know there's rocks here. If nothing else, I do know this area well from that crazy mission. There you go. You can make fire now, can't you? You betcha. Wow, we can actually... You know what? Maybe you should make 2 fires. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's put 1 fire here. We'll put that on there. Split this in half and put half over here. Let's go. And the reason I'm not putting them inside is because I want to start working on the floor here shortly, right? That's not where that goes. And you should put that there. Put that other 50 there. Do that. And put this other meat over here. Okay, let's make a floor plan. 9 is a start. It's not a great start, but it's a start of something. Of course, you got to work your way up in here. And this is kind of tricky because this will get really tight. All right. And of course, we got to deal with the Franks every once in a while, right? So I got to keep that in mind as well. All right. Can we get enough of that over there to at least get it accomplished? It's not great. All right, so we know the Franks evolve around here. Okay. Take this one out. Where are you at for weight, dude? You are cutting it close, buddy. Okay. You're going to take that out. You're going to take that out. Maybe make a bench. You can't make a bench because you haven't got enough fiber. Weren't we just, all right, I'm gonna leave that copper there. That's where the Franks are. So I'm gonna leave that copper there as my signal. Do we have enough to make meat yet? Yep, we do. Let's do that and do this. Nice. Fiber. Yep. Let's go for fiber, people. Look at me go with the sickle. Gee whiz. Now, can we make that bench? Yes, you can. I just want the bench right now to put it down. I need some sort of storage device. So I gotta put a bench down temporarily. Okay. So I'm gonna try and put it here. Where's them floors at? Take that. Do this. Now, okay. I'd really like to. I'd like to have just a little bit higher, if I could, please. Right about there. Let's see if I can't make that work. It's not quite high enough, I don't think. All right, that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Okay. Why? Yep, give it to me. Yep. All right, let's try and get it just a little bit higher over this first lump. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay, can we make that work? Okay. Is that going to be able to work for me once I take that out? I think that will work. All right, well, let's get the bench on it anyway, temporarily, just so as I have a place to store stuff. And of course, like, yeah, like if I make stuff like this work, I will. There we go. Yeah, so store a bunch of this just to get the weight off me here temporarily, so as we can go running around and make things look good. All right. Sure. Okay, looks good. Let's go get some trees. Let's keep going. Do. Swamp goat or swamp rat. I will say there's not a lot of, well, I mean, there's trees over this way, but there's not a lot right in front of me, which I guess is kind of the point. Because there's not a lot of trees over here, when you do see them two trees, you know that that's home, right? That is home base. That is homeward bound. Whatever, goat. I got things to do. Yeah, chop it. Chop it. Yep, boom. There we go. Okay. So the plan is we'll get a temporary base set up, then get something together to get stone together, right? Because obviously we're going to need a stone pillaring to work around with this tree if we're going to try a tree base. We'd want it at least stone worthy. We have a couple of contender trees there. We got a tree over there, but we got that tree over there. I think that tree over there will be the nicer tree. That tree over there would be also closer to the opening to the cave and to that. So we'll work on getting stone up and running so as we can start stone swamp rats, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Chop, chop. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We'll even take the little fiber, because fiber's always good. Excellent. Chop, chop, chop it up. I feel like I'm working at some Asian restaurant. All this chopping. I mean, have you seen some of them guys with all their cutting boards? Holy smokes, man. They're crazy. All right. How many flooring can you do now? Let's try. 17, he says. Well, do you want 17? No, let's not do 17. Let's do 10 and see what we get out of that. Jamie, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Not doing too bad. Operation is scheduled for a couple weeks from now. It won't fix everything, but they're going to fix the major things. And then once the major things are fixed, I guess I'm supposed to be like, you know, living this Houdini new lifestyle or some junk like that. I'll figure that out later. But, yeah, not doing too bad. I am taking a little bit of a risk today. I had eaten just shortly before starting streaming, which is always a little risky because you just... Again, I don't know. I usually like to eat and then wait 45 minutes before starting the stream because usually if I'm going to start having problems, they usually show up within short order. Listen, dude, you got to come out of there. You're blocking my head, dude. So anyway, nevertheless, seems that we're okay for the moment. Now, this is where you really got to be careful, Max. All right, so we can get in that way. Excellent. Let's build the ramp. Sure, he says. Do you want two of them? Okay. Yeah, they found some of the issue. And hopefully it kind of goes all right somewhere. No, that's wooden floor, dude. Go to 9. Okay, staircase. I need you to do this. I need you to rotate this way. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, now we of course will have to seal this in so as we don't, end up dead. Let's try some walls. Now, this is the only problem with this setup is that this setup may not work, right? I may have to move all this flooring around because this cave is kind of tricky that way. We'll see what happens. 9. Let's go for this. Go for this side. Is it this side I want? All right, we're going to try that. Then do this. Let's try a door. Okay. Will the door fit? If the door fits, it sits. Oh, come on. You want to put that door in there. It's not colliding, dude. It's not colliding. I know it's not colliding. Work with me on this game. Work with me. Make this happen. First of all, rotate that out. Second, go with this. Then try again. Now, come on, door. Come on. Yes! We are live, people. Boom, baby. That's right. Take that, game. We are safe. Aw, yeah. Boom. Nice. I am so happy. I'm so happy we got that to work. Okay, now we can start moving some fires indoors. We don't need that. Take all the things. Even the charcoal for the moment. Sure. Okay. Do you want to grab this one next? No, we'll leave that one out there for a minute. Let's set this up here. Now, why did you make another one of those? Thanks, left hand. I didn't need that. All right, first of all, we'll have one of these, please. And I doubt I can make the other thing. What am I missing? Fiber. Why am I not surprised? Look, first of all, put this on the fire. Split that. Put that on the fire. Activate that. Put that back in there for now. I gotta move my benches and stuff around here, right? Fiber. Yeah, you can laugh. Yeah, you laugh now. It's all funny. Yeah. Silly fiber. Holy smokes. Don't know what it is about this crazy swamp, but I mean, it's not like we haven't been picking up fiber either. It just seems like you're always short fiber in the swamp. I don't know why. Drives me nuts. Yeah, take it. Take it. Yeah, crazy swamp fiber. Yeah, give me all the fiber. Okay, so what was I doing again? Something about fiber. Right. The other bench thing I want to put over there in that corner before I start moving stuff around. This, please. Because we can make medicine then, right? And we're probably going to need it because if we're going to live in a cave for a bit, you know, that's, you know, storm-free hassle, but comes with some crevets, and this is one of them. So, medicine bench right there. Oxygen tank right there. Nice. Now the fire is right there, and we should try to move that bench over here. All right. Take all the things. Can I just... No, you don't want me to take all the things like that? That's fine, whatever. That's not what you want to do. I want to do this. There we go. Yeah, of course, you went the wrong way. That's why that wasn't working for you. All right. Now, let's see if we can't get this bench to play nice over here, right? Come on, bench. Work with me here. Yeah. You feel me? Feel it? There we go. Crafting. Oh, look, you made yourself a second door, too. Awesome. Okay, first of all, empty this back out for a second. Yes, we need to make so many other things. Where are you planning to get all the stone you need for this build? I have no idea. No idea. I don't know if I do cement house or not. I mean, cement's a really big build, right? I mean, I'd be lucky to get a stone. I mean, I could always make cement later and just replace a wall at a time. Yes, that could be a thing. Because stone is going to be tough here. Stone's always tough. Well, like the map said at the beginning of the landing, right? Rock isn't exactly plentiful here, right? So we're probably going to have to do some running around into the lava to get some stone. We'll probably have to run up, build a ladder walkway. We're probably going to have to build some sort of ladder walkway here at J7. There's a cliff here, but we'll have to build a ladder into J7 and probably go up into this as well to get a ladder done, or to get some rock. So we know this part, right? But there's not a lot of stone in either one of them biomes, so it is what it is. We'll have to work with it. Got to work with it, people. You're making a bed, right? Yes. Yeah, we'll make it. Make it till you break it. There you go. Go for 9. Don't make another door. Why are you making me like 5 doors, game? I don't need 5 doors. All right. Good. What's the time? 17:28, he says. Well, I think you're doing pretty good with the setup so far. Me too. I'm pretty happy with it myself. Okay. Well, I'm glad we're both happy. Then you should try to make the next thing, which you need rock for. All right, well, come on. Listen, you should actually take this in too, right? There we go. Now, we do want to be a little careful here. Stop making doors. Okay. Do that and that. Sure, he says. We are going to have to be a little careful here because 2 fires like this, things can get really hot really fast. I think I'm going to hold on to that meat, and I don't have to start that second fire right now. So we'll just put that all into one fire, and then I'll take this right now, put this over in the medicine bench, put that in the medicine bench, put that in the medicine bench, and fiber seeds over here, just because I hate them so much. Okay, do that. All right, move your meat down to your usual spots. Organization, people. It's important. Organization. Okay. There you go. Look at that. You almost think you knew what you were doing sometimes. Well, not all the time, but anyway. You make it look easy. So So we can probably put that floor in there. We'll clean this up. We even got a little water in here, which is nice for that portion of the program. So now what? Stone. Right. We're going to try and get... we need at least about 120, I think. Poor Nightbot. He really is upset. You know... Poor Nightbot's just having a hard time with his remote server connection errors and all the things. Yeah. AI robot overlords are, like, really dangerous until they lose connection with their server, and then they're, like, nothing. Where are we at? 159? Great. That'll do. Let's run back inside. Now, we want one of these. Boom. We want one of these. Boom. Okay, thank you. We'll take the stove, same time. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right. It gets a little crowded here, and I really don't want to. I don't want to get all crummy chummy, but I think I will try to put this here. And then, but the stove, unfortunately, I think is going to have to go somewhere else unless I can squeeze it in here somehow, but I don't think I can. I think the roots and everything here, yeah, like it'll fine out there, but I got to be able to run through here, right? So, can we squeeze it in there? I mean, I'll take it. It's close enough I can reach it. Nice. All right. Sure, he says. So, let's do some smelting. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. Okay. We're going to do some smelting. Nice. There we go. Throw some wood in that sucker and activate. Excellent. So that will take care of stage 1. Stage 2. Machining bench. You need epoxy, iron ingots, iron nails. We need an anvil. We need fiber. Fiber. Okay. Boom, boom. All the things. Okay. Why is it still really dark out here? Makes me nervous. So we got to get rid of one of these trees. So is it now? I just noticed this. There's like 2 big trees there. 2 big trees, right? If you were going to do something crazy wild with like a bridge or something, you could build in between. You could build on those 2 trees, but I still think building back there's the better choice, right? Because there, if you go with that big tree there, like, yes, mega cool, but I mean, what we're trying to do is mega cool anyway. You know what? I will have to think about it. We're not at that stage yet. We're gonna build in a tree. If I'm gonna build in a tree, let's not make it so complicated that I need to. I need to create a separate Google account just for this. Otherwise, the situation can repeat itself. If we get crowded in here, I have a spare one for emergencies. Oh, well, okay. There you go. Oh, dude, no worries about it. Like, again, Nightbot is not that important. I mean, he is important that he stops, certain spamming effects and all that craziness, but I don't need Nightbot to be Chat, GDP, or any of these other crazy AI robots. I mean, I'm just happy that he's an advanced 8-ball machine, It doesn't take much to make me happy. Yep, chop chop, dude. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there, and you got to get a lot of fiber, dude. A lot of fiber. Like, your doctor recommends so much fiber. Fiber. Yep. Okay, game, what's with the spooky music? I realize we're in the swamp, but holy smokes, give me a break. Hey, side project stuff. I mean, it's what one does to keep going. I know all about it. Okay. Fiber. Okay. Let's go have an inspection so as we can see how we're doing with our wonderful iron nuggets. We need 40 of them to do the anvil, because that's where we are. Okay. This way. Okay. So, how you guys doing? 25. 25 is not 40. But that's okay. We need 24 ropes. Actually, we need 32 rope. 24 and 8 is 32. So you might as well do your 32 rope now, because that will be something you need in the future. You should break down some sticks here and get epoxy running. Do you have enough for epoxy? I don't think you do. Oops. Hello, torch. Okay. Turn that on. I don't think I have a lot of sulfur for epoxy. Right? Probably not. Epoxy. Yeah, like you got enough for 16. Wow, that's really gonna stink. But anyway, well, there's not much you can do about it, dude. I mean, we can talk about it all day, but it doesn't really matter. So let's go 74. Let's craft that, and then let's go. What are you doing? No, let's do this. I need to do that. Okay, and do it again. Boom. And feel me one more time. Boom. There we go. I have an unfinished node nearby. Of stone or of something else? I mean, of stone, yes. I have stone here. I haven't finished mining that yet. Let's see. Oh, you mean that sulfur by the rocket ship? That's actually not that close. Let's have a look at that on the map. Yeah, that unfinished node is like way over there at K4. Like, that's a 2-3 minute run. So, yeah, yes, there is actually a little bit of sulfur and a little bit of what is the silica over there. I didn't mine both of them completely because I was worried about weight at the time. That being said, we probably won't be running back over there anytime soon. So, what are you doing? This, and can you do that now? Yep. We'll take that 15 anyway. Let's see, what else do we need to make this work in my life? Nails and stone. Well, the stone you get out here, you gonna have something to eat? Okay. There we go. Where are we at with that? There's your 40 of those. You got a long way to go with those anyway. You're not getting anywhere fast with that. Where is that anvil? There it is. You need 10 stone. How am I sure 10 stone? I think it's all in the other thing, but I won't worry about it. Might as well grab some more stone while we're out here. Might as well finish this node off, so as I know not to count on it anymore. Yep, nice swings there, Max. Okay, so that stone is done. This is a nice little spot though for stone. Like it's got four or five nodes of stone here. This actually isn't a bad little spot. Okay. All right. Right here. There we go. So that's going to be a thing. Nope. Oh, you need this first, my friend. There we go. Can't be making nails or anything else without it. So you're going to need it. There we go. And we'll put that down over here. Right there beside that. Looks good. All right. Now, we're going to need... We actually need all kinds of nails. So we'll just take that 17 and do that now. Iron pickaxe would be nice. Maybe I'll actually not allow it to convert at all. I think what we'll do is we'll try and make the iron pickaxe. What do I need? 9, 8? Well, I need at least 120 nails already, so I'll clear the queue once we get the 120 nails. All right, so clear the queue. I do need a couple more iron nuggies. Yeah, give me that. And we'll make that. Now, the reason we're making that is because we get to save my pickaxe for the good stuff, right? I mean, no sense using the good pickaxe to be mining stone. That's just waste. It's very wasteful. So now, like, when you mine a bunch of stone, I'm not using my good pickaxe. We can save that for titanium and the rifle. Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, man. It's going to be so nice to have a rifle on a mission. Okay. So, now for that bench again. So you got to make up them nuggets. Epoxy is happening. All right. Let's go back here. Do you want to get that? You want to get this out of the way? Sure. Okay. Looks good. We'll leave that coal there for now because we don't need any steel just yet. Okay. Nice. The nice part about doing your own cave is that even if you're overweight, oh well. It's not like I'm going far. Oh, there's all nice. There's at least 3-4 more nodes back here. Makes me happy. Okay. I know, dude. It's heavy. It's heavy stuff, dudes. All right, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Put the rest of your stone over here. That's copper. Put the stone over here. Put your iron ingots over here, and then swing this way and put your copper over here. Excellent. Put your wood over here for storage for temporary sake. You don't need that tree sap on you. Right there. Okay. So now we have 15. I really wish you could right-click and select how many you want. Rocket works. Why can't we do that yet? It would be really great. Okay. So now we're gonna get that second bench, right? The ingots are cooking. I say we go for some. We'll go for some little bit of side project here. We'll go for some trees. We'll go for some. Silica's right there. Of course, very first thing we need after we get that new bench is concrete, right? And silica is a real pain in the butt. You should pick up a little oxide too. Get ready to fill that tank up. I guess this is the other thing I should be keeping an eye out for now that we've almost got the second bench, is just ground material. Once you got the second bench, ground material becomes important. And it is light out, so you can say, wow, this is great. Look at how much silica there is. Let's hope that continues. It tends to be cheap down here. Well, I don't know. I find ores in general are cheap down here. There's not a lot of them. Okay. Guess you could use some of this fiber too, right? Okay, we'll fiber collect while we're keeping an eye out for ores. Ooh, what was that? Alright, well, just ignore it. It's not eating me. I'm ignoring it. Okay. Oh, it's the birdie guys. Where are they at? I don't see them. It's the... Oh, it's a needler. Nope. Hey, where are the poop guys at? I can hear them. I just don't see them. Okay. Hey, Mr. Goat. Where's all the poopy guys that I can hear but can't see? Yeah, we'll go over here, see if we can see anything. What's over here? I'm assuming that's a swamp rat. No, Komodo dragon. That's... Didn't expect to see that. That's all right. Okay. Nice. Gotta like finding more. More is always better. Oh man, this is actually really good. Now, my only concern is that I haven't seen any sulfur yet. I'm really happy to see so much silica, but not seen sulfur is going to be a little troublesome. Are you going to try and get this tree while you're over here? Yeah, stop walking through the reeds. Alright, well, we'll try and get this tree here for a minute, I guess. We may end up running back for that little piece of sulfur back there. Actually, I probably don't need to. One thing I think we'll find, if I just keep going that way, of course, is the lava, right? Be a good time to go clean that up, because I'll clean up the path to the lava. I got to use the sickle for that. And when I do, there's usually a fair amount of sulfur and raw material up there. The trick is I don't have a rifle or anything, so all them creatures are pretty bad. Okay, where are we at with weight? 150 of 162. All right, then we'll head back. Yep, there we go. Everything is fine. Okay. Let's put your free toys away. We'll put the silica over here. We'll put the oxide over here. Boom, boom. Okay. Fiber. Go in there, and looks good there. All right, so now there's our 40 of that for this next bench. You got the nails behind you. Yes. You got the stone behind you. Yes. Okay. You got this behind you. Yup. Make the bench. Boom, baby. One bench. Put your spare stuff away over here. Done. Nice. All right. Now... Oh, can I squeeze it in there? Are you gonna play nice with me? All right, well, I'll take it. So now we get to have the real funsies, right? Sure. I don't want aluminum walls, but I do need stone bench. The stone bench actually I think is part of the original bench, but We do need this to start moving things forward with like concrete, the third bench, the whole 9 yards, right? Yes, and now you need refined wood for the cement mixer. Ugh. Right. That's a thing. So now you got to make an actual wood carpentry bench. So I need, what, 4 more rope and 120 copper nails. So do that. Where are you at with copper? You're just starting copper now. Okay, that's fine. We'll let it do that for a minute. Gosh darn it. Where's the stone bench over here? Trophy bench. Masonry bench. I need another 120 nails. I got everything else. Okay. Do this, do that, do this. 12. I should actually make that 13, but that's okay. We'll play catch up with that soon enough. Let's go to the back of the cave and grab a couple more nodes. So as soon as it's done that copper, we can get back to cooking some iron. Okay, nice. We'll get that one in the back without too much difficulty, or is it going to be a pain? Probably going to be painful, but we'll give it a shot. Yep, of course you're going to... Come on, boy. Give me that last one. That's right. Don't mess with the master. This is a tree. Yeah, but I want that. Okay. Can I stand on this to get it? Well, I probably can if I can get out of this corner. There we go. Can I get you now? There you go. Okay. Oh, easy. Careful. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. Did you want to grab that coal while that one's still down there? All right. And coal's like super heavy all the time. There we go. Nice. Got my copper ready yet? 20, huh? I will take that. Boop. I need 12 out of this, please. 12. Do that. What else did we get? Oh, for steel. Put that away for the moment. And carpentry bench. We'll set that up. And then I need 12 nails for that. 12 nails for that. Yep. And we'll get my 120 nails for this. Excellent. So, 1 carpentry bench. 1 masonry bench. Oh, what am I short on? Gosh darn it. Oh, it's going to be rope. I need 12 more rope. Oh, of course you do. Right? That's what I'm short on? I know it is. Yep. That's fine. Let's get this bench down then. Somewhere's around here. Can we fit it in? Can we squeeze it in? Will you like me? Will you do something for me? Will you make it happen? Are you going to make it happen for me? You will there. Do I need to use that space for anything else? Nah, we'll do it here. We'll put concrete mixer and the stuff over here. Okay. All right, 1 masonry bench. Then we're gonna have to go caving for stuff. All right, there we go. Okay, 1 masonry bench. All right, so now we have the ability to get stone walls, stone floors, stone stuff, stone frames. Very important. staircases, the whole 9 yards. Frank won't damage the benches. He probably will. Oh, yeah, he'll definitely do damage. He comes out right about here, right? I think it's about here that he comes out. Oh, I expect Frank to do lots of damage. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We can repair them. That's not a problem. But yeah, Frank will be an issue. It is what it is, people. You know, I wish Frank would leave us alone, but he's not going to. I expect him to give me a hard time. But it's Frank. That's what he does. It's kind of the way he shows his love. Okay, so now what do you want to do? Well, if your focus is going to be getting the treehouse up and running, then I guess you should really be focused on stone and iron for nails. And what else do we need? No sense going for a third bench at the moment if we don't have what we need. A stone cave worm statue. Wow, that's really fancy. I'm not worried about statues right now. Stone wall. So like we need wood, we need leather, which means I gotta kill stuff. Okay, and you need like, yeah, you just need, go kill stuff. All right. You need wood, you need leather, so go kill stuff. All right. We know there's poopy guys around because I can hear them. Let's head on over to the cave. We'll try and pick up a few trees en route. Trees in the cave will be the target of this run. Okay, do. With any luck, we get into this cave. We'll get to see a lot of good stuff. I'm hoping. There we go. Nice. Yep. Pick it all up, dude. Pick it up. Okay. All right. So we are sort of headed in the right direction. Where's the tunnel? All right. So there's the tunnel. All right. This mess. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Listen, why don't you have a bite to eat? All right. All right. We were going to have to do this sooner or later, so let's just do this now. I guess fiber is going to be one of the top things I do today, because a lot of this has to go, right? Now, I'm kind of tempted to leave certain parts of this around, because it looks like the animals avoid it as well, which would be a great defense mechanism for the treehouse. Right? And we like automated defenses, especially when they're natural born. Okay. Take that, take this. Yeah, I mean, like, this is a really nice tree. It's close to the valley entry, right? So there's the valley entrance right there. So it's kind of like, well, do I want this tree with the valley entrance close by? Or do I want... Or do I want the double trees and try to build something wonky crazy, right? Meanwhile, you should be keeping an eye out here for sulfur because you are really in bad trouble with it. There's lots of oxide here. Where's my caves at? I thought the caves were right here, weren't they? Okay. Yep, here they are. It's fine. They are protected. Listen, can you repair this? Yes. All right. Mr. Johnson, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. All right, let's get into these caves, people, because this has to happen. And just like with the, them other ones, I think I'm going to just make a very small path in here, just to a big enough path to get my way into the cave without actually removing too many thorns, so as I can use them as protection against monsters if I have to run away, because the monsters don't seem to like them either. Okay, looks good. Nice. And that gets us into the cave. What do we got in here? Well, you got a bunch of iron. Well, that's great. Iron's not what I need, though. Salt. Well, I mean, yes, it is, but I need so much more stuff than that. Big hole. Don't fall down it. Okay. Yeah, there's all kinds of iron and copper in here. This looks good. And then this, of course, goes into the very narrow part of the whole thing. There better be a lot of titanium in this cave, or I'm going to be really, really sad. And I'm a little concerned because I'm not seeing any of it at the moment. Platinum. Well, whoop-de-ding-do. One thing I haven't seen is aluminum, and I am a little concerned around that because, like, there's lots of platinum here, but no aluminum anywhere. I haven't seen any aluminum on this in either of these caves. Like, all 3 caves we've been in so far, like, lots of, like, what's with all the crazy platinum? Because platinum doesn't have... Oh, finally some gold. That's important. Another thing that I hadn't seen up till now, which is a little scary. At least we've seen some gold now. Usually the gold nodes are way too many, but I don't know if they've done that. Look, more platinum. What is with all the platinum? No titanium here at all. Wow, did I ever get ripped off on this one? Okay. There's the lungworm. We knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of iron and copper. There's finally a piece of aluminum. Another piece of gold. Oh, there's my first titanium and aluminum. Alright, well, that's a little more encouraging, I guess. Boy, we had to come up here pretty far to find aluminum, though. And only 1 titanium. Well, there's a second one. There's a third. We do got some gold. Like, we need at least 7 of those titanium to make the rifle, right? So... Okay, we get more aluminum there. There's titanium number 4. Titanium number 5. Okay. Yup. It's getting scarier by the second, people. How far up here are we? We're getting farther up here. I guess we're going to stay this way, are we? Okay, well, there's titanium. Hi, Frank, what are you doing? Not much. Listen, I know, I entered a cave, blah, blah, blah. My bad. Really, I'm leaving. Oh, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay. So we do know that we don't need titanium right away, but we should try and grab the gold. Try grab a little gold and a little aluminum, because it turns out in both these cases it's pretty high up here. So I'd like to try and grab some while we can. Okay. The titanium is great, but it is what we get towards the end. So let's grab this. Yipper! One tree house, Subat. I'm probably going to pull all my hair out building it, but it's going to be awesome. Listen, this is more than enough aluminum, dude. You only needed 2 nodes. You're now working on a 3rd node here. Right? Okay, no more aluminum for you right now. Yes, you can have some later, but not right now. Where's my aluminum? Yeah, so 87, I think that's more than enough at the moment. Start heading home and pick up gold on your way. Alright. In fact, I'll even probably throw out, I would even probably throw out some lumber here just so as I can hold a little more gold on the way back down. Don't touch that aluminum, you don't need it. I mean, you need it, but we don't need it right away. Okay, sure there's a little more gold here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Where are we at? 153? What happens when you check out 100 wood? Well, it drops to 139. Thought you said you didn't need any more aluminum. Yeah, but it's a bad habit I have. It's called mining. Get over it. Okay, that's fine. You don't need that one, though. Let's go for this gold instead. Okay, how far over are you? 168, 162? What do you not think you need? 168, 162. Really? Well, you can throw in another lumber. There you go, that's 159. Okay, 159, 162. Oh, 153. Okay, don't touch anything else. Alright, so we got sulfuric acid storm going on down here in the swamp side of things. That's fine. We're not worried about that. Okay. So now basically that's going to give us enough for the next benches and stuff, but okay, that really wasn't what this this adventure was supposed to be about. You were supposed to be getting you were supposed to be killing animals and stuff and taking stuff back to make stone things. Well, I got a little sidetracked, you know, because I needed to know how we're doing for titanium and stuff. And even then, I don't think... Did I get turned around? Nope. And even then, I don't think there's enough titanium in this cave to make a rifle. So I may have to go to a few other caves that I know of over in the lava zone to do that, which is a little bit disappointing. There's the entrance. Oh, swamp wind. Oh, okay, well, I'm fine with this. Well, I'm not fine with it, but I'm fine with it in terms of, like, I can probably get through the swamp wind a lot easier. Don't touch that. Okay. Well, let's head, jump back home. Yeah, like this storm's almost over, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. Oh, there's so much silica out there, and yet not any sulfur at all, which is really scary because you need sulfur for so many things. So we're definitely going to have to keep an eye out for it. Push this, push that. Okay. Oop, there we go. Fire is out, which means you ran out of wood. Let's split that, throw that in there, and turn that on. We'll stuff our gold and things over here for now, because we can't cook them anyway. We'll throw this on the fire for the moment. Oh, Frank! Listen, Frank. No, Frank. Frank. Whatever, guys. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we got to start moving. We got to start moving material over to this bench. What do you got? 62? No. According to this, you got 152 on you. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize I had some down there. Look at all the fiber you got down there too. But you don't need fiber for this bench, so you should put that over there. What else do we need? Nails and stone. Well, turns out we're working on stone. I mean, you don't get a lot of stone, but you got some. We're going to have to go out here and have a look at to see what it is we're going to do. I'd still like to have that back tree, but gee, these two front trees with the potential of having some awesomeness between them. You know, it's just got so much awesome written all over it. Yeah, all right. Where are we with iron? Well, you're cooking it. Let's get 400 nails ready to go. Well, okay, let's not get 400 nails ready to go. Let's do 25 nails. That's 250 nails, blah, blah, blah. All right, what time is it? 18:03. All right. We'll take a quick sleep on that. Let's go get some stone and start working, I guess. Let's go over here for a second. I'm just so tempted. Right? I mean, you know, we build around this tree, and then we build a bridge to that tree, and then we join the two trees. Right? I mean, awesome, right? I mean, you know, but the thing is that tree back there is much closer to the opening and stuff. I just wish there was two big trees back there, because if there were two trees back there, this wouldn't even be a contest. Like if like there was like two trees back there, I wouldn't even be asking this question. Like it would already be happening. Hey, poopy guy, what are you doing? But there's only one tree back there, and these two trees here. And the needler's here. No. No, that's not. Really? Give me a break, dude. Whatever. Yeah. Look at this guy appearing out of nowhere. Yeah. I am not doing very good with this guy. No, where are you going? Scumbag. Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die. Uh-oh, there's a second one here. Where's he at? Yep. You gotta run. Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, first of all, you're all injured and damaged. Head back to the cave, because you're all busted. You're all busted up. Okay. Next, make yourself a healing kit, because you're busted. We'll throw these on the fire. You can have that one, and this one over here can have this one. And you can have that. Sure. Now, consume that. Consume that. Stupid needlers. I hate them things. Alright, put your gold away over here for now. No sense carrying that extra weight around. Put that away. Okay, and then go 7, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go to 6. Do this. Okay, not too bad. We'll be alright. Yeah. So, obviously, we're going to have to build like a little bit of an archway contraption between them, I think, is how we'll do it. You might as well take that axe out, dude. You're going to have to actually make your own axe now. It is what it is. Alright. We'll grab that. Over here, what are we missing? Sticks. Give me this bench. Give me those. Put these over here. There we go. Can I have a hatchet now, please? 1 axe. Thank you. So now, all the things, he says. Yep. So I guess it's a hunt on for stone. Well, it would be nice to have stone and sulfur. Stone and sulfur. They both start with S, Max. Let's try to... What's this? A fake rock? No, really? I can't mine these? Oh, man, that's poopy. I don't like that at all. I am not happy with the fake rock. All right, well, then let's go for a walk. We'll go this way. What are you, goat? Whatever. Listen, goat, do you see any sulfur over here? Oh, well, it is what it is. Okay. So my intention would be to try and build it probably like up in the tree, and then I'll build like some sort of archway, walkway gantry between the 2 trees, right? And one of the trees will be like living space, and the other tree would be workspace. If I can make that all happen. Okay, stamina depleted. Give me a break with that. Sure. Alright. Okay, Mr. Strider. That was a really weird sound, but don't freak me out like that. I don't want to have to hurt you today. I am going to hurt you. Don't get me wrong. I need your leather, but if I can avoid hurting you right now while I'm collecting this stone, I am perfectly fine with that. Now, stone is not as important as sulfur is. Where are we? We are on the turn. So, we are I do want to have a quick gander around here for any sulfur. Because we really need sulfur. Like, I have not seen any. Except for over at the rocket ship. Which is pretty bad. Anyway. Are you sulfur? Yes, you are. I will take you. Looks like we got a couple of them here, so I may dump a little rock just to carry it. Okay, what do we got here? We got silica. We actually have a fair amount of silica at the moment. It's nice to see some extra there. Yeah. All right. How much are you overweight by, dude? You are over 173, 162. If we split that into, what's 33 do for us? Not enough. But it's like barely not enough. Oh, come on. Cut me some slack on that. 162.8. All right, that's fine. Okay. Good time to head home. Fiber's fiber, and yes, I'm always short on fiber for some reason when I'm in the swamp. But if we can use, if we can get a little extra fiber, well, I'll collect it later. Now I have to assume the tree is kind of like the rock edge, right? It will have the ability to hold the foundations that I put onto it to a certain degree, I would think is how that's going to work. So first we want to drop this rock off. We should actually drop that fur off too. I should have threw that out, but we'll drop the sulfur off over here. I'll keep that 11 on me for this temporarily, just in case I forget, and then the next thing I know, I'm like almost out of oxygen and I'm dying, and then I'm like, oh, okay, at least I have like 11 sulfur to make something with. Yep. Meanwhile, trying to keep an eye out for the cement mixer, right? You need refined wood. You should set that up. Sure, he says. Take that. Sure. And do something like that. Yep, that's fine. That will take care of the refined wood question. We got stone. How much of that rope do you need? 8 of that rope and 8 of that rope there. So you need 16 rope. Sure. Well, you can make 100. I only need 16. Let's put the rest of this fiber over there. We'll get that off my chest. Get that off my chest. Put that up there. Get that off my chest. Let's go hunting again. All right. More stone, more sulfur. And at the same time, we have the ingredients being made for the concrete mixer, because we'll need 50 concrete to make the other bench, to make the stove. And then later on, if we're going to replace the stone pieces with concrete pieces, well then obviously we'll need like, it'd probably be better if I go for electrical generator at that point, because then I can use water to get concrete faster. Concrete's so much easier to make when you have like, well, it's more efficient when you have water to go with it, right? So we're gonna take this stone, I guess. Should have a look. Did it actually, it probably got, oh no, it still saved my stone. Nice. It did, oh look, it even saved the fiber. Excellent. Because sometimes it despawns and sometimes it doesn't. This time, we get free stuff back. I like free stuff. Okay, where else are we, like, I mean, we're in the swamp. It's just the swamp. It's not very exciting here in the swamp. It's the swamp, Max. It's the way it is. Okay. That. Then we'll keep going down this way a little bit more just to see if we do see any more sulfur that's quickly mineable. Then I'd like to try and get a few animals and trees, because that's going to be the other two things. Yep, there you go. That's a boy. That's it. Okay, there we go. Nice. Dude, you're all puckered out, are ya? All tired. Okay. Didn't see any sulfur when I was standing over there. I'm like, ugh. Okay. Wow. That whole thing took all of that. Did it? What are we at? 162.8. Really? Okay. Well, I guess we're running back now. Even if I did see sulfur, couldn't mine it anyway. Now that being said, I haven't gone into the into the lava zone. Might be all kinds of sulfur up there, so we won't worry about it too much. We do have 100 and some sulfur. It's not a lot to start with because I think you need like 300 sulfur to do everything I got to do just for the basics of the stuff and the things. But I mean, 100 will get us going for now. And then I'll be able to hunt down more later. Okay. Alright. Now you need creatures. Creatures in woods is the name of the game. Alright. So drop your excess fiber off here. Creatures and things. Let's make a couple more of those, just in case. You need creatures for the leather. We need stuff and things for the leather. Here's swamp rats. Oh, hello. Yep. Hi, how are you? Good, listen. Get some leather for me? You got all the things. I mean, it's not a lot of leather, but I'll take it. Okay, what do we got over here? We got a moly mammoth. Yep. No, we don't want to hurt you, dude. Not at all. Like, not even close. Meanwhile, this goat's sitting here like he's thinking he's all safe with that woolly mammoth around. And I'm like, nope. Okay, boom, baby. Ribs. Gotta like ribs. Oh, another Uberus. Another one there, too. Holy smokes. Okay. Yep, take your stuff. Where'd you go? What are you? Oh, you're a Komodo dragon. You'll actually have lots of leather, but I want this guy first. That Komodo dragon, they usually have a fair amount of leather. Take that. Not to say I need the bones, but I don't know if I can kill this guy with an arrow or not. Yeah, they don't usually look like... Arrows don't usually work so good on that. Oh, that was pretty sniffy up there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you usually got to take Komodo dragons on. Well, head on. Yeah, they're the big leather makers. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got any friends around here? Probably not. Komodo dragons aren't actually that common in the swamp. Okay. Oh, there's Spark guys. How you guys doing? Not bad. Okay. Swing up this way for a second. Probably try to open up some of this area up here for the ramp to get up into the lava. It's probably a good time to do that as any. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're a mammoth. What are you doing up here? It's a little high for you, isn't it? You don't usually come up this far. Well, listen, just hang out there, would you? I gotta take care of a bunch of crazy thorns here. Okay. Working our way. Yep, come on, get. Yes, I know. All kinds of cutting and stuff. Give me a break, game. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can find up here. Oh, it's a storm up here. Volcanic heat wave. Wow. I'm sure that's not good. I'm pretty sure that's probably got everything wrong with it that you want to go wrong. Okay. Well, rock shouldn't be too much. There's lots of sulfur up here. 1, 2 I see right in front of me. Okay, well, at least that's a thing. we'll leave it at that. At least we know that's there. Yes, Mr. Mammoth. Let's not play around with you. Mr. Goat thought he was safe with the mammoth around. That's not happening. Not if there's leather involved. Okay. Rats. What are you? Komodo dragon? Yes. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay. Nice. Anything else over here of interest that I'd like to have? See, this tree in the back. This tree would be such a nice place for the base. Oh, stupid thorns. I mean, this would be, like, because it's right beside the lava. You don't have to worry about it. Get out of that. But, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Well, all kinds of farty McFarty buys over here. What are you? Why are you looking at me so weird? Are you a drac? You're a jaguar. Oh, okay. Well, come on. I don't know why he was so slow. He was like... Mr. Jaguar was like in super slow-mo. He would have usually run right over to me and eaten me up right away, but I was all set with the knife, and he was like, I'm gonna get there in 5 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna shoot you. All right. Oh, we're gonna get a storm of our own, so this is a good time to head back to base. But can we get a tree or two first? We're carrying very little weight, so it'd be nice if we get a couple of trees in. Yes, do it. Do it. Okay. Just trying to picture in my head how to make the gantry-way between the two trees. Backpack is full, is it? What's it full of? Stuff. Actually, it is quite full of stuff. All kinds of stuff, actually. Wow. Look at you go with stuff. Okay. Okay. Grab me another tree and we're out of here. Poor Broken Knight bot. I feel bad for him. Alright, there we go. Just chopping the trees down so I can make a big rock bridge between two trees. Should be able to try something here shortly. Okay. So now, by the time the worst of the storm gets here, we'll be back in the cave. And then what we'll try to do is maybe some sort of experimentation. Okay. Where are you going there, big guy? I don't know. Well, you're way off course. There's your 2 trees. Look, stop playing around out here. You know the storm's coming. Just go inside, and then you can play around later. All right. Okay. Let's move that over here. Meanwhile, you should be trying to set this up. Let's do that and that. We'll do this and this. Then, did you put all that wood away? Probably. Yes. Inventory, crafting. This. I'd like to try and dry rack that game meat. Haven't seen any dracs. I'm not to say there's a lot of them in the swamp, but haven't seen any. A drac would be really nice to get T-bone steak out of, but I don't think that's going to happen here just yet. Okay, let's go for 9. We'll put you around here somewhere. Come on, just fit it in here for now, dude. Holy smokes, game. Game. Fine, listen, I just put it down over here for now then. There you go. Put that. Yeah, take the rest of this wood out of your inventory. Yep, looks good. You can put this over here. Okay, that too. The leather goes over here. Okay, put them up here, and fiber can go back to this bench. Alright, let's see. You can consume a little of that, consume a little of that. How much longer? 15 seconds for that. Might as well get a third slot going on the meats. Boom. Give it to me, you cheap bum. There you go. Done. Alright. Okay. Nails. 25, I believe, is what I tried to craft before I left. You got 248. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's awesome. What do you need? You need 50 of that finished wood. Let's put these nails over here. I'll keep them 48 on me for the minute because I know I need 8 nails over here. So there's that. 50 finished wood. Okay, done. And 20 ingots, 40 stone. Give me the ingots. Boop. Give me the stone. Really? I guess we'll grab it from here. Okay, there's the stone and the 8 rope. Well, the 8 rope is over here. Now you're stuck in the ceiling. Good job. Okay, do that. And there is this. Nice. All right, we need 50 concrete. So let's get this thing set up and cranking so we can deal with that. Yeah, just... Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, take this out of here. Okay. Now you can put that in there. Right there. Looks good. Do you need wood? Is that what your problem is in life? Probably. Alright, well, we'll get you a couple pieces of wood. Swap this around. Push button on that. Now, I need all the white powdery stuff. Don't have enough of it. I think you need at least 200 for 50. Right? Yep. So we are short. Okay. Unless I have some kicking around in a bench somewhere that I didn't notice. I do have 14 there. I doubt I have any anywhere else, though. What's that going to give me? 39. I'm short 11, of course. Luckily, we do know that where we were mining stone, there's some there. Meanwhile, you also got to borrow a bunch of this stone for that concrete. Yeah, so... How much is... no, you haven't got enough tree sap yet. Okay. Okay, how much of that can you do? 47. Well, of course, because I'm short silica. Okay, so... yeah, we'll go with the 47 for now. Storm has gone by. We know where we can get more of that. So let's make a quick repair of the pick. Okay, that was a lot of symbols. Repaired at the forge, repaired at the foundry, or repaired at the bench. Okay, I didn't realize they made it multiple choice now. Okay, so let's go see if we can't find a little bit of that silica that we know that we've seen up here. No, that's oxide, dude. Don't get excited. 1444. You can get up here, get this silica, so you can make them last 3 concrete, and that way we can get the stove up, the furnace up and running, and you'll also have enough for the tier 3 bench. Hello. Okay. Now, while I'm up here, I might as well go for some stone, right? Not the fake stone. You gotta go for the real stone. You might as well grab some real stone because we just had to use a bunch of it to make that 50 concrete you need. Still not seeing any real sulfur. Listen, this bird's gonna walk right up on you, dude. The striders I'm not worried about. The big fancy bird thing will eat you. Okay. Don't take that stuff just yet. Okay. What's behind you? Strider? Okay. Let's just keep everybody in front of you there, dude, so no one sneaks up on you. Okay, so this should allow me to get the last 3 concrete, and I'm going to start making bases, concrete pillar bases. Alright. No, poopy guy around there. Oh, there he is. I was going to say. I'm just taking a really quick look here to see if I see anything exciting. There is silica here. Boy, I'm really going to have to go into the lava for that. Looks like it's going to be a serious lava trip for anything sulfur, though. I guess that's okay. All right, there we go. All right. Now, I do have... I mean, I don't have enough here to measure out the distance between the 2 trees, but it would be nice just to end the episode by building at least our first concrete base. Oh, burned out a torch. Okay. Thank you. All the things. Did I close the door on the way out? I don't remember doing that. Go that way. Push this button. Destroy. Sure, do that. do that. Destroy. 16 is 20, 10 and 2, blah, blah, blah. There's 4 more. Okay. Let's see. Yep, more than enough now. So we'll get that in there. Boom, boom. 3 more? Yes. More than enough for 3 more. That'll be the 50 concrete. Now, the rest of you guys can go over here, destroy this fur because you don't need it, and... Alright. Sure, he says. It's gonna be fine. I'm glad you think so. What do you want to try and do? How many of those can you make? 14. Wow. Let's go for 4. All right. Now, don't really know what I'm making. I'm just making, right? We're just making stuff. Don't really know what it is I'm making yet. So, you know, I'm just kind of throwing stuff out there, seeing what sticks, right? You know, that's what I'm doing. Let's go for 2, 4, 6. Let's go for 8. We're just making some things. We're going to take them on a little adventure and see what happens. Okay. All right, so you're making me making those now. What's that? Another 30 seconds, and then 40 seconds for those. All right. Let's have a look at the tier 3 bench while we're staring at things. So we got the concrete being made. The furnace is the first thing you got to deal with, though. You need 12 ingots. You got 17. You're good to go there. But you are out of ingots, and what time is it? 16:30. You're not running around anywheres, so don't worry about that. Okay. But it would be nice to get this up and running. 12. 3. Can you make 9? Can we make 9 more? I don't know. Not with that, you're not. Try this. Do this. Okay, do this, do that, do this. We need a bunch of tree sap. Craft that. And then... what do I need? 9? Probably not going to get enough out of that. There we go. So there's our second queue. Okay. Now can I get 9? There we go. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll take that. You done with my things? Yes. All right. Okay. Again, not a real big plan yet. I mean, it would be really cool. What would be really cool would be like to go up that high and go across. But that's really high. Well, you know what I could do? This side could be a multi-layered side, right? I can build it 3 high for now. In fact, let's try to... we got to try and line this up. Because I got to try and hit this tree, right? I got to hit this tree that's over there. So, sure, he says. Okay. I guess I should have taken it from the center of this tree. I guess the center of the tree is a little hard to... kind of hard to pick out, though. Go with that. Alright. So we're going to go 3 high from there. Come on, give me the third one up there, you goof. Alright. Okay, do this. Alright. And again, this is more just playing around for the last couple of minutes of the stream before we try to do anything real serious. Okay. Sure. See, this is my concern. That's not touching the ground, but... Okay, so for up here, I have to assume that the tree does the same thing, right? Yeah, so it's going to be green. Like if I go out here, this should be yellow. Now it's green because the tree is an anchor. All right, so that is exactly how that's going to work. And I am fine with that. Yep, that's perfectly fine. I can work with this. And then what I can probably do later on is build up a second level here just to get into that flat part of the tree. But then we want to build straight across this way to have some sort of tunnel. Holy smokes. How about we just do the first tree, then we'll worry about a cool tunnel to the second tree. I'm all right with that. Sure, he says. Actually... you were concerned about, I was concerned about these stairs. Well, we can use that for anchor points for the stairs. All right. Of course, obviously, you can only come out so far, so I may have to, like, use angled points. That's why I made these, by the way, was to do something like this if I had to, and then I could, like, try to piece them on and then anchor them in somehow. But that is going to be something for another time, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that should be pretty cool. Come up here. Come into the base. We'll have the walkway going over to that one. Yikes. All right. That works good. We'll head back to the base to wrap this one up. So, all the things. Let me see. If I push buttons here, and I do this, and I do that, and I do this... Let's see how well it works. And then I push this button here, right? There we go. Look at that. I'm Max. This has been Icarus Frontiers, Episode 1 of the new Outpost. Yeah, we're going to... well, I'm probably going to pull all my hair out building this thing, but it'll be entertaining. It's going to be entertaining. Yeah, Nightbot, I know. You're going through some emotional times at the moment. Stairs. They are stairs. There's all kinds of stairs. Look at that. This is stairs. I know. We're going to use stairs for... I mean, that's scary, isn't it? I've used stairs twice today. And I never use stairs, right? That is the first set of stairs. I even used stairs over here for this cave. It's crazy, I know. I don't know what I was thinking about that. But yeah, stairs. Look at that. It's crazy. So, with that, as it gets dark, there's the trees that we're going to try and build in. Looking for... no worries, Jamie. You know, dude, I know you're working away, doing the things. Of course, a big thanks to all recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, a big thanks to Mr. Johnson, Jamie, Mr. O, of course, and Noko, who showed up at the entrance before drifting off to sleep. To say hi, what's going on, doing all the things. It was good to see you, Noko, as always. Of course, and a big shout out to all those watching in all the different time zones. I appreciate it very much. So, Infraspace is back tomorrow. Red Science is on the menu with Infraspace, and that is what we're going to be doing when we have it tomorrow. Besides that, it's a pretty straightforward week. Just trying to plan how it is I'm going to get around once I have the surgery and some stuff, right? Because I don't know, they haven't really given me any timelines on it in terms of, like, you know, like for sitting up and all that stuff. So, you know, just trying to think out loud, all the things, but that's still a couple of weeks away. And as for the rest of this week, it's going to be Red Science tomorrow. I might actually bring this back. I might bring this back on like Saturday or something. I think I tried to put in a second Starfield, but I might bring this back as a second episode, especially after Friday's update. if Friday's update, they actually release those missions, then we'll definitely want to keep pushing forward with this. So with that, I'm Max. This has been Icarus. Big thanks to everybody out there doing all the things. I'm going to go off and do stuff. That's what I do. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.